Another day, another chance, another advance. Today, I'll be discussing to you all about something that needs to be glossed over, and it's pretty much like chapter 21. So obviously, I have the video ready. It's just that not my recording for some reason it didn't record everything that was discussed, that was touched up on. So I'll be doing that. So in chapter 21, adding and editing reviews. So wait, hold on. Sakes. Oh, yeah, yeah, okay, I'm correct. I'm correct. So now let's go on to implement adding a review. So when a user logs in, goes to a specific movie page, and clicks Add Review, we'll render the Add Review component for the user to submit the review. To land beyond sunset, a young boy impressed by his mother goes on an outing in the country with a social welfare group where he dares to dream of a land where the cares of his ordinary life fade. So let's add review. So we use the add review component to edit a review. That is when a user clicks on the edit link on an existing review. So when editing, the end of the add review component, but with the header edit review. The existing review text will be shown where users can then edit and submit. So our add review component will allow us to both add and edit reviews. Let's first go through the code to add a review. So adding a review, in add review, fill in the following code. So this is add reviews now. So as you can see here for our components, we got add reviews here. Fill in the following code. So this is pretty much the code that we're dealing with here. Let's go there now. So then you've got a Bootstrap UI components, router routes, service for API caller, so on and so forth. Alright, so add review component service. So import React, use state from React. So Bootstrap UI components, link, use parameters, use location, use history from React router DOM, so React router hooks, import movie data service from service movies, service for API calls. So add review components receives user prop to identify logged in user. So concept add review user get movie ID from URL parameters, get location state used for passing current review when editing, const location dot equals use location history object to programmatically navigate. So const history use history, determine if the component is in edit mode. So const current reviewed equals location dot state, current review or null, const editing boolean, current review underscore ID. So React state flip input value, so that review set review you could use it state current review or then const submitted set submit equals use state false submission flag const error set error use state error message guard the user must be logged in. So if you don't have a user, this is going to return a message which says Please log in to add or edit a review function, save the review, create an update. Constant save review equals asynchronous. So async equals to or greater than. So if we don't have a review that's trimmed, it's gonna send error, which is review cannot be empty, and validation prevent empty reviews. Try build the payload const data review that trim name user name user ID dot ID movie underscore ID movie ID. So our if statements if then editing dot review underscore ID current review underscore ID add review ID for updating, then gonna await the movie dot service dot update review data API call to update else await movie data service. Oh man. That review data API call to create mark submission as complete set submitted true. So redirect back to movie page after short delay. Set timeout history that push movie ID 1000 catch and console error saving review that comma set error failed to save review. Please try again. Show user friendly error. Return div class name submitted. Show success message after submission. So review submitted successfully. So then you're gonna render the review form as well. So we're gonna render. So this is our form class name. Edit. Oh my goodness, man. Edit review. Create review form label form dot control. Display validation or submission errors. Submit button triggers save review. So using the event listener button on click. Cancel button navigates back to movie page. Right. So link to button variant. Secondary cancel button link form div then export defaults add review so on and so forth. So that's pretty much what we're dealing with here. So that's pretty much our add reviews, and yeah, unfortunately I can't show you the front end of it because my network's firewall blocked my connection. So yeah, I can't really show it that much. But yeah, so as you can see in the book, it shows you movie views, movies, log out user, the dogs of New York City, blue collar worker on New York's depressed waterfront finds life change after he saves a woman attempting suicide. So the dogs of New York City. So I had to view reviews, 234 reviewed on 19th June 2021, touching movie, edit and delete. So that's pretty much really good. So add review, touch movie, edit, then delete, so on and so forth. So that's what you got. So that's when you logged in though. So when you log in, so when we logged in, obviously you'll be able to access these things, add review, edit, and delete reviews. So you'll be able to access them when you logged in. When we logged in. So yeah, that's pretty much what we're dealing with here, man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah. when you logged in, that's pretty much what we got, man. So yeah, our two rules, yeah, that's pretty much what we got here. So yeah, nothing, nothing less, nothing more. Till next time, take care, Lord bless, and yeah, I'll see you. Oh, this thing's still on. Man, this thing's still on, man. Yeah. So obviously, in regards like the comments, that's my comments. My comments came from ChatGPT. That's where they all came from, man. So that's where my comments came from. So yeah, that's pretty much what I have to go over. Yeah. Me. I see you just wrote. So as you can see, make sure you remove it data service. That's create review data return Axios that post 5,000 API movies reviews so on and so forth. So yeah, that's what we did. Add reviews, the JS. So yeah, that's it, man. So yeah, that's my chat GPT. Then yeah, well, as my partner for this was Ernest, but a lot of his talking he does in the video that I posted before was yeah. This one is just to rectify the fact that there was recording error. So yeah, until next time. Yes, thanks.